As the global market for luxury watches continually grows, Patek Philippe remains one of the most sought-after watch brands. The Swiss watchmaker is experiencing strong demand for its timepieces thanks to the generous support and high sales purchasing power of millennials and Generation Z consumers. Grand View Research predicts that the luxury watch market will reach $62.9 billion by 2022, up from $47.5 billion in 2017. Patek Philippe has a great potential to capitalize on this growth with many phenomenal and innovative products to percipient buyers. Patek Philippe offers to everyone, especially those who appreciate the fine craftsmanship and timeless design, from its classic Calatrava collection to its cutting-edge aquanaut line. With the brand's recognition at its peak, there's no better time to invest in the Patek Philippe watch. In April 2022, where the Watches and Wonders show and 38 renowned brands show off hundreds of modern and breathtaking timepieces to over 20,000 visitors. We will take a look at 4 of the most outstanding Patek Philippe watches introduced this year, 2022. But before we start, do not forget to hit the subscribe button and click the notification bell to stay updated on our latest videos. For number 1, we have reference 5226G001 Annual Calendar Travel Time. The Annual Calendar Travel Time watch is a masculine, down-to-earth style with a powerful personality. With traditional Arabic numbers, the face is charcoal gray with a textured surface made to remind watch owners of the look of a vintage camera. The white gold Calatrava case is 41mm, and the side of the case delivers an extravagant Clou de Paris hobnail guilloche pattern. It showcases a sapphire crystal caseback and is waterproof to 30 meters. The watch comes with 2 interchangeable calfskin straps, one in beige and the other in black, each with a fold-over clasp. Other than that, the base of the case is transparent for watch owners to witness every moment. Under the 12 o'clock position, the name Patek Philippe is written with Genève underneath. Then the day and month apertures sit beautifully next to one another. The words are easy to read yet not too intrusive to the eyes. The time zone complication takes the place of the number 6 with the travel date aperture just underneath it. The numbers contain a beige luminescent coating for seamless reading in the dark. For this reference, the company designed the new caliber 31260 PSQA LUFUS 24H, which connects the calendar right to the time zone function. The level of invention in this brand new caliber resulted in not just 5 or 6, not even 7, but 8 new patent requests. This means that if you are on the other side of the world wearing this watch, you will still be able to see the correct time and the correct day on where you are currently standing. This is due to the travel time function. The power reserve for this caliber is no less than 48 hours. Number 2, we have reference 5470P001 1/10 of a second mono-pusher chronograph. This is the first Patek Philippe watch to measure 1/10 of a second. Patek Philippe has used the caliber CH29535PS but boosted its frequency from 4 Hz to 5 Hz to qualify for measurements of 1/10 of a second. Then they had to include another second hand since the sweep second hand wouldn't do the task of showing tenths of seconds. Using the older caliber from 2009 has kept some of the traditional elements, for example, it's a manual wind. With a 41mm dial and 13.68mm thickness, this watch is waterproof to a depth of no less than 30 meters. This strap is blue calfskin with a fabric texture and had red stitching that matches the red of the second hand and hour markers. The watch also showcases brigade numbers, a dark blue face, 2 subdials, and a red second hand with matching red markers at each of the hour markers. Although its smooth platinum case gives it a look of luxury, there's an underlying sense of delight as well as the nautical quality to it. At the back of the watch is a sapphire crystal so you can view the inner movements at their best. But there's an alternative interchangeable solid platinum back that comes with the watch for moments when you want the entire platinum look. Third is the reference 7130R014 in olive green. The lovely olive green ladies' watch reference 7130R014 is an update on the original reference 7130, which was carried out in 2011. The bezel is set with 62 diamonds, while the prong buckle boasts another 27. The back is sapphire crystal, so the mechanism is visible. The strap is a beautiful matching olive green calfskin. The rose gold case measures at 36mm with a very slim 8.83mm thickness. Most notably, well, aside from the diamonds, this watch face has the names of multiple cities around the perimeter, from London and New York to Dubai down to Sydney. The 24-hour clock numbers change from white background to green background to signify day and night. The 12 places are characterized by a sun, while the 24 places is held by a gold moon. 12 gold hour dagger markers are a step closer to the center. This allows the wearer to tell the correct time in any of the cities marked in an instant. This watch has a caliber 240 HU, which is extremely slim at just 8.83mm and is self-winding. This gorgeous timepiece is waterproof to 30 meters. While gorgeous enough to be called a dress watch, this piece is also an ideal watch for someone who travels a lot. Lastly is reference 5320G011 mechanical. This watch has the nostalgic innovation of older timepieces. It's a reinterpretation of reference 5320 that was unleashed in 2017. This brand new version is white gold and has a gilded opaline rose gold dial, with numbers in traditional Arabic showcasing charcoal gray gold edging and white luminescent tops. It's a perpetual calendar watch with the day and month apertures occurring just beneath the 12. In the lower half of the face, where the 6 would be, is a dial with the days of the month with a moon phase aperture above the center of it. It's worth remembering that the moon phase aperture needs a one-day correction, well, only every 122 years. There are two other apertures. One implies day and night and sits between the 7 and the 8. The other indicates the leap year and sits in between the 4 and the 5. This work of art comes with an alligator leather strap that with a pattern of square scales. It's waterproof to 30 meters. It comes with a sapphire crystal back allowing you to view the workings, but also provided is a white gold back so you can choose which look you want. The white gold case is 40mm and 11.14mm in thickness. If you want to invest in a quality timepiece that is likely to hold its value and even increase in price over the next decade, we recommend investing in a Patek Philippe watch. While other brands may come and go in popularity, Patek Philippe has been manufacturing watches since 1839 and has a reputation for high-quality, precision timepieces. With prices starting at around $10,000, these are not impulse buys. But if you have the means and are looking for an heirloom piece to hand down through the generations, a Patek Philippe watch is an excellent investment. Are you convinced? If so, be sure to do thorough research by watching our other videos on Patek Philippe watches today. Which of them do you like best? Let us know in the comments section. And as we end today's episode, don't forget to subscribe to our channel and we'll see you again in the next video.